Horatio, my friend, why do we stand here upon this platform in the dead of night? What watchful eyes dost thou seek to find?
My lord, I have come to see the ghost of your father, who hath been seen of late upon these walls, a spectre to behold.
My father? Is he risen from the dead? What tale of horror dost thou speak of, friend?
'Tis true, my lord. The night before last, I and two soldiers on our watch did see him in his full majesty, stalking the battlements, his visage grim.
What ho! This doth confound my very soul. But hark! Methinks I hear him now approach.
Hamlet, my son, hear me thy father's voice. I am thy father's spirit, doomed for a time to walk the night and bide my dreadful fate. But ere the cock doth crow, I must reveal the foul and most unnatural murder, of which I was the victim most unjust.
Speak, spirit, speak! Oh, tell me all you know. Who killed thee, and for what dark purpose?
It was Claudius, thy uncle, that did the deed. With poison vial he poured into my ear, a deadly draught that took my life away and sent me to my untimely end.
Claudius, my uncle? This is the most grievous thing, and I, thy son, shall have my just revenge.
My lord, what shall we do? How shall we proceed?
We must be calm and not let passion rule, but wait and watch and plot our strategy to bring the villain to his just reward.
What ho, fair Ophelia, why don't thy countenance betray such worry?
My gracious lord, I have encountered the troubled countenance of Hamlet, and it hath left a mark of concern upon my visage. He told me to go in the nunnery.
Ah, I don't perceive. It seems the prince is beset with the madness born of love, as many a man before him had suffered.
Good sir, I beg your pardon, but pray tell me, have you seen the king, my uncle, of late?
Indeed, my lord, I have. I spoke with him this very morning, as he went to the chapel.
Ah, then perhaps you can tell me this. What was his mood? Was he distraught or troubled?
Nay, my lord, he seemed in good spirits, and asked after your health and happiness.
Happiness! How can I be happy, knowing what I know?
My lord, I beg you to be calm and prudent. Remember, you are the Prince of Denmark still, and must act with discretion and with care.
Yes, sir, you're right. I shall take heed and plan my actions carefully and well. But tell me, sir, have you ever heard of a play called The Murder of Gonzago?
Indeed, I have, my lord. It is fine and a noble piece of art, much praised by all.
Then I shall have it performed before the king and watch his reaction closely. If he flinches or shows discomfort at the murder scene, then I shall know for sure his guilt is real. Welcome, good friends and actors all. I pray you, heed my words and my intent, for I have chosen you to help me in my quest for justice and revenge.
My lord, we're yours to command. What would you have us to do? What is your plan?
I would have you perform a play for the king, a play that shows a murder most foul, and I shall watch him closely as he watches you, to see if he doth flinch or turn aside.
But what of the play itself, my lord? What shall it be called, and who shall star?
'Tis called The Murder of Gonzago, and I shall play the lead. But hark, the king approaches. We must make haste and take our place.
Fear not, my lord. We shall give it our all, and leave nothing wanting.
Horatio, did you see? Did you see the king's reaction as he watched the play we staged before him?
Indeed, my lord, I did, and I must say, his face betrayed a most disturbing look.
Disturbing? Then I have succeeded, Horatio, for now I know without a doubt that Claudius is guilty of my father's death.
My lord, what shall we do now? How shall we act?
We must bide our time and plan our course, but one thing is certain. He cannot be allowed to live, lest he continue to inflict his wickedness upon this fair and noble land. Mother, dost thou find the play to thy liking?
Methinks the lady doth protest too much.
Ay, but that is not the heart of the matter. Mark my words, mother, for the poison that was poured into the ear of Gonzago's ear shall soon be poured into the ear of the king.
We should speak more on this matter, but not in this place. Come to my chamber later and we shall talk in private.
They speak in whispers, and I shall not let their secret escape me. I shall hide behind the arras and hear every word, for I serve thy king.
What ails thee, mother?
Thou hast offended the memory of thy father.
Nay, mother, thou hast offended the memory of my father by marrying his brother.
Have you forgotten me with thy sharp tongue? How hast thou turned thy tongue against thy own mother?
I thinketh not, nay. Thou art the queen, but thou art not, alas, my mother.
What art thou doing, son? Why dost thou hold me so tightly? Art thou trying to murder me? Help!
Help!
A rat has been listening.
What hast thou done, Hamlet?
I did not know it was thee. I thought it was the king.
Thou art truly mad, my son. What hast thou become?
Leave him alone.
What deed have I wrought to merit this from my own blood?
This honest visage conceals deceit, where truth and lies like oil and water meet.
What deceit do you speak of that roar so loud?
They are brothers, yet different. You need not wed them both. Where is your modesty? To lie with the brother of your husband?
What has Claudius done to provoke such words from you?
He is a murderer. He slew your husband.
You are truly mad, Hamlet.
Mad, perhaps, but still I speak the truth.
Hamlet, where is Polonius?
At supper.
For thy crime thou must be sent to England with all haste. Make ready, for thou shalt depart soon.
England, my lord? So be it. I shall go willingly and with a heavy heart. But I warn thee, my lord, that the day shall come when justice shall be served for the wrongs thou hast done.
Thou art bold, Hamlet, but thou shalt fight that iron border still. Go now and prepare thyself for the journey. England, do what thou must, for when Hamlet returns, his hands shall be cold and bloody.
My lord, where's my father?
He had met his end.
They bore him barefaced on the bier. Hey Nanny, Nanny, hey Nanny, and on his grave rain many tear.
What is this madness that hath befallen my family? Speak, and speak quickly, or I shall go mad with grief. What has happened to my sister? Oh, Ophelia, my kind sister.
Your father is dead, Laertes. He met his end by the hand of Hamlet, who had been sent away to England for his crime. And as for your sister, she is not well. She had lost her wits and doth sing strange songs and speak of nonsensical things.
And will he not come again? And will he not come again? No, no, he's dead. Go to thy deathbed. He never will come again.
My poor sister, what hath they done to thee? And Hamlet, my lord, shall he not be punished for his crimes?
Fear not, Laertes. Hamlet shall meet his justice, for I have a plan in motion, and thou, my son, shall be a part of it.
Good day to thee, friend. Whose grave art thou digging?
Why, my own, sir.
Thine own grave? Surely thou art jesting.
Nay, sir, I speak the truth, for I am a grave digger, and therefore I dig graves.
Thou art a man of few words, but of great wisdom. Pray tell me, hast thou been in this profession long?
Ay, sir, longer than I care to remember, but it pays the bills, as they say.
Indeed it does. And tell me, dost thou ever think about the souls of the departed, as thou diggest their graves?
Souls, sir? Nay, not really. I'm more concerned with the bones and the worms.
Bones and worms? How strange. And what of the skull? Whose was it?
Oh, that one? This the skull of Yorick, the court jester. He was a funny one.
Yorick? I knew him. A fellow of infinite jest, of most excellent fancy. Where be your gibes now, your gambols, your songs, your flashes of merriment that were wont to set the table on roar?
Ah, sir, those be but memories now. But here's a jest for thee. What is the difference between a madman and a fool?
Pray tell me.
The difference, sir, is but a hair's breadth.
Thou art a witty fellow, friend. Farewell, and good luck with thy digging.
Farewell, sir, and may thy soul find peace when thy time comes.
Lay her eye the earth, and from her fair and unpolluted flesh my violet spring. I tell thee, churlish priest, a ministering angel shall my sister be, when thou liest howling.
What? The fair Philia?
Farewell.
I hoped thou shouldst have been my wife. I thought thy bride bed to have decked, sweet maid, and not have strewed thy grave.
O treble woe, fall 10 times treble on that cursed head, whose tweak did thy most ingenious sense deprive thee of. Hold off the earth a while, till I have got her once more in mine arms.
What is he whose grief bears such an emphasis? It is I, Hamlet the Dane.
The devil take the soul!
Thou prayest not well. I prithee take thy fingers from my throat. For thou I am not splenitive and rash, yet I have in me something dangerous, which let thy wiseness fear. Hold off
Be
thy
quiet,
hand.
Lord.
Pluck them asunder!
It is thy madness!
Why dost thou bear such vengeful eyes upon thy return from France? Doth thy heart burn with the fire of revenge, as my own did?
Laertes, I trust in thee. Hamlet had accepted the challenge to be duelled with. Thou must end his life.
One.
No.
Judgment.
A hit! A very palpable hit!
Thou must give this goblet with a pearl of Tan for Hamlet's health.
The queen caresses to thy fortune, Hamlet.
Do not drink!
I will, my lord.
My wife had drunk the poisoned goblet.
A hit!
Both of them are hurt. Blood drips from the side of their chests like crimson rain. Part them.
Hamlet had bruised me with my own poisoned sword. I die by my own fault.
The drink. The drink is poisoned.
Who has done this?
For, as I can no longer stand as the sun rises, I shall tell the truth. 'Tis the king.
Claudius, thou killed my mother. I shall kill thee! O wretched soul, whose heart is steeped in sin, thou art undone, for thou hast killed the king. Thy words hath brought a curse upon thy kin, and all around thee suffer in its sting. The sun does set, and with it fades thy breath, as thou dost stand, a bruised and broken man. Thy life is but a fleeting, fragile wraith, and soon shall pass beyond the mortal span.
What happened here? An entire bloodline had died. The blood had been bedded in the ground. Rest in peace, Prince of Denmark.